We're here at Soldier Field for this afternoon's matchup between the Panthers and the Bears. Okay, partner, about to head down to the field and what many think will be a defensive struggle here today.
There's no thinking about this, Jim. It is going to be a great defensive struggle. It's going to be a lot of hard hitting, and there are going to be a lot of turnovers, too.
Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. Bennett's going to get set in the slot for this snap. Play action. Always aware of the change. He's got the catch, and he's got the first.
That time the pass is completed into double coverage, Jim, but the quarterback made a bad read. But these receivers, they are so good nowadays. That time in double coverage, he went up and made the catch. It's like Bill Parcells said to me once about Mark Navarro, a very talented receiver. He goes, remember, Sims, when he's covered, he's open. Incomplete. Terrible throw by the quarterback. Terrible route by the wide receiver. Oh, wow, what a shock. The football was incomplete.
Second down. Under fire on that throw. Matt Forte lined up in the backfield. It'll be a 3rd and 10. Eyeing that left side. That catch gives them a first down. The tackle is made, but the first down is picked up.
Well, I think early in the game, anytime you cross the 50-yard line, it just gives you confidence that what you're doing is going to work today. Let's see if they can take advantage of that and take it on down into the end zone.
Jay Cutler takes a look now from under center as they go ground here, and they bring him down at the 44-yard line.
When a coach can have a run that picks up those kind of yards, it gives them confidence, and they will show more and more patience with the running game. So the defense, they better dig in here.
And here we have second down. The throw to the left on the spot.
Good job by the receiver that time. Getting that extra couple yards, gets a first down. They are marching. Let's see how the defense reacts.
After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Forte's got it on the toss. Good job on the ground there by Matt Forte.
Matt Forte is just one tremendous runner in the NFL. That time he picks up big yards. He just keeps getting the job done and goes unnoticed. I don't know why, but he does.
Here they come back to the line and breaks the plane. Touchdown.
That was just an awful job, wasn't it, by the defense? I mean, it's 1st and goal. Well, you know it's going to be a run, or I think you should be playing run. The defense not ready. They get overpowered, and they give up the running touchdown.
Tackles made right around the 26-yard line. First down here. They feed the running back. And they came up a yard short.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
2nd and short following the run. D'Angelo Williams. The tackle's going to be made, but he's beyond the first down marker.
Nice job that time by the ball carrier, getting it just past the first down mark. Big first down, keep the chains moving.
New set of downs now after picking up the first on the ground. On first down, it's back to the ground game.
Got to give the defense some credit. On first down, there's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
The Panthers line up in the pistol offense. Another handoff.
The defense has really done a good job here in this drive. They got this offense in a third and long situation. Let's see if they can convert it.
The Panthers in the pistol. 3rd and 17. In trouble now. And almost picked off.
Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? 3rd and long, they can do just about anything, and it's going to work, and they stop the offense that time.
The Panthers will go with the pistol on this play. That's a failed conversion, but you might as well look at it like a turnover. It's going back the other way.
Well, I'll give the defense some credit here. They stopped them on 4th and long. Well, they should. Take that back. I'm not giving them any credit. I'm giving the blame to the offense. Bad decision.
Jay Cutler takes a look now from under center. Quick drop back. Bennett's got in the books. Touchdown.
Well, you got a lead. You drive down the field. You score a touchdown. Now we're going to find out if the other team can stay patient or will they panic.
Bears ready to kick the football. Just across the 20 and tackled at the 21. Lined up in the pistol formation. 1st and 10. Running right through the trenches. Setting up in the pistol on this play. 2nd and 10. Looking for Steve Smith. And that ball's nearly picked off, but he dropped it.
Always protect against the deep ball first. That's what the defense did this time. They were alert. Nice job. The result, just a long incompletion.
And Williams is lined up directly behind the quarterback here. Secures it with 2 hands. He is brought down at the 49-yard line. And as the first quarter comes to a close, we'll take a short break before the beginning of the second here in Chicago, Illinois. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's the first snap after the big play. Ball's loose. The offense was able to recover the ball. Just when you thought they may have a costly turnover, they're able to somehow recover the football.
You know, Jim, you know what happens to guys on offense when they fumble the football? You know where they go? To the bench. That's where this man is going. You fumble it, you're in trouble, you take him out of the game.
He's wide open for the grab. And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play.
What a good job by the quarterback that time. He saw the defensive back inside the wide receiver, and he leads that wide receiver to the sideline on that corner route.
Offense needs 2 yards here on 3rd down after that pass play. Complete. And it's Charles Tillman who makes the play.
You know, when you throw the football like that down the field, you pick up a first down. Now you can do anything you want on the offensive side, and you got that defense guessing.
The Panthers will approach this play from out of the pistol. He's got the grab, and he's got the first.
The best way to keep the other offense on the sidelines is just keep marching down the field and picking up those first downs. What a good job by the offense.
1st and 10. On the run. He's got some daylight. Ball is out. They recover. Touchdown. And this game just got a whole lot more interesting.
Good job by the offensive coordinator calling those plays. Leads to a touchdown. They're just slowly chipping away at this lead. Now can the defense come out and help them out?
The Bears are ready to return the kick. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. Jay Cutler takes a look now from under center. 1st down and 10. Goes to the left. He's got some daylight.
Matt Forte is just one of those running backs who can just make it look easy, like he's not putting all of his effort into it. That time, a good job avoiding tackles and picking up big yards.
Marshall's lined up now as a slot receiver. He'll fire it out to the left. Brings it into his body.
I see quarterbacks even in high school now trying these back shoulder throws. So think how good the pros are at it. They are good at it. That's the answer. Nice back shoulder throw that time by the quarterback on the post route.
Cutler is going to throw once again on this down. Looks to his left. In on the stop.
When you have an offense like this that just keeps getting first downs, not only are they moving in scoring position, but they're giving their defense a lot of rest.
This play set up by the long gainer. Handoff. He's going to the left.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
We're getting close to the 2-minute warning. Time for one more play. They'll run it. Chicago in the end zone.
That was a good job on that touchdown that time, and I'll tell you, there's nothing like being on top of the other team and make them chase you.
The point after is good. Robbie Gould ready to kick it. And they're all over him at the 18-yard line. Halftime, 2 minutes away. The Panthers lined up in the pistol. Newton standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. He makes the catch. The tackle by Charles Tillman.
The defense thinks they have the guys to play man-to-man coverage down the field. Well, they didn't that time. The receiver made a nice little move, gets open, and a good throw by the quarterback.
Now 1st and 10. He'll fire it out to the left. Easy catch there. No one near him.
Well, I think we've heard this expression about 7,000 times. It's a passing league, so we all know that. So you got to be able to throw the football and pick up some first downs.
Williams is in the backfield. Newton's got it in the gun. Running away from the pressure. Breaks the tackle. The quarterback will protect himself here as he slides to a halt. The Panthers come out in the pistol. Out of the shotgun formation. Gets away from the pressure. The ball is out. Nice tackle.
Well, the one thing we know about the NFL, when you have the football in your hands, they are going to attack it. You've got to know that as a ball carrier, protect it a lot better.
On
first down.
Running back gets it on the handoff. Kuechly who makes the tackle.
Good job that time by the offense. Power run gets them a few yards.
Minutes lined up in the slot. Challenges the coverage and has the completion.
There's nothing the defense can do. When you talk about a receiver like these guys out there now, and this one in particular, the double coverage, they're still able to go in between the defenders, rise up, and make the catch.
Jay Cutler with the deep ball. Hauls it in. What a call and what a catch.
And you saw why defensive backs can't sleep the night before the game when they play against this quarterback. Beautiful long throw down the field for the big completion.
Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. The Bears are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here.
This team likes to throw the football in the end zone once they get inside the red zone. This is a nice changeup. They fool them. Well, they thought they were going to fool them with the run, but it only gets a short gain.
2nd and goal from the 4. And it's incomplete. Just couldn't hold on to it after the hit.
Good timing by the defensive player that time. He gets to the receiver just as the football is getting there and makes the hit and knocks that football loose.
Third and goal from the 4. He'll throw it over the middle. Chicago, touchdown.
Anytime, Jim, it's 3rd and goal, you've got to decide, what are we going to do? Well, this time the offense, nice design. They throw the football, and the quarterback puts it right on the money for the touchdown pass.
Slips past one player. The Panthers getting set now for their next series. This will be the last play before halftime. And Williams able to get about a yard out of that. That's the end of the first half. And we'll be back in a moment with the first half analysis. We're back here now in this one where the Bears lead by 21. Moves around them. And he runs it out to about 27 before he's taken down. Lined up in the pistol formation. Takes the snap from the shotgun. And now Cam Newton with the deep throw. Oh, that could have been intercepted, but he couldn't hold on.
Well, for some reason, this quarterback likes to keep trying to go deep down the field against this cover 2. That's not the spot you want to go. You want to look underneath or right down the middle.
Setting up in the pistol on this play. Julius Peppers brings the quarterback down.
Well, if your offensive line's not good enough just to stop the pass rush, then you got to help them out. How do you do that? Well, you keep the tight end in, let him be an extra blocker, and you tell your running backs to help out too, blocking some of these defensive linemen.
Olsen's a tight end, but lined up in the backfield for this play. And they bring down the quarterback